So if you're reading the caption video, you already know what this is about. And I know either this is your first time seeing it, which is very rare, or your millionth and one time hearing about these. But I had to do my own. And if you are checking out my lips, which you more than likely are because they are bright, then you know that these are amazing. And I'm talking about the Wet n Wild Matte Megalast lipstick. Sorry. The one I have on right now is this one, and it is in Purdy Permission, which is number 970, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous red-orange color. And I love this one. I get a lot of compliments. I got a lot of compliments on it today as well. It's Memorial Day weekend, so you know there's a lot of cookouts and different functions going on. So I'm very excited about that, and I'm just going to quickly go through all the colors. One thing I do want to say before I do that is these retail for anywhere from like $1.99, which is usually at the drugstores, or $1.97 at my Walmart anyway. But sometimes you can catch them on sale at the drugstores for $1. If I'm not mistaken, there are coupons out right now for Wet n Wild products for $1 for 99 cents. So meaning this past week, today was the last day, sorry. A lot of them you could get for free. When I got mine, I got them when it first came out, and they were $1. So, you know, I got two. I was like, alright, let me check them out, see what they're about. Honey, when I tell you, I was back the next day with 5 more. Like, these things are amazing, and they're so pigmented. So they regularly retail for like $2, which you can't beat. Very moisturizing. However, I will say that some of the lighter colors, I feel like you absolutely positively should exfoliate your lips beforehand and add a little bit of moisture maybe. But other than that, it's very worth it for $2. Great, beautiful colors, wonderful payoff, and they are moisturizing. Love them. So on to the next colors. We have 905D, which is smoking hot pink, and it is smoking hot. It is very pretty. I actually swatched all these on my arm the other night. I did another video. I didn't like how it came out, but anyway, these are amazing. I'm gonna tell you, for $2 you can't beat that. This one is 907C, and it's called Mauve out of here, which is pretty self-explanatory because it is a mauve color, and I love this one. It is such a spring color, very bright. Absolutely, positively love that. So on to the next one I have is 903C, and this one is called Just Peachy, and as you can tell, it is a peach color. So a lot of them you pretty much can tell what they are. The name kind of incorporates what the color is. Some of them not so much, but this one is 902C, which is called Bear It All. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Bear It All. And it's a really nice nude color. The payoff is excellent. I'm gonna tell you, really nice. And like some of them, you notice I'm looking at the bottom, some of them have just the number on it. For instance, like this one, and other ones actually have the name on it. I'm guessing it might be the newer ones, what have you, but they did have on the label. I noticed a lot of people saying in their videos that they don't have names on them, and they actually do. They're on the little wrappers, which I kind of put to the side. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not dating my garbage can. But they do have the name on there, so the matter of like remembering them may be hard, but I mean, it is not likely that you're gonna remember the number. It'd be a lot easier to remember the name, but it's not a big deal. Like, they don't have that many colors right now that you can't go back and like get more, actually remember whatever. But anyway, yes, that was 902C. And next up I have a 917B, which is called, let me make sure I have the right one, Cinnamon Spice. And it is like a light, not a light, it's like a dark cinnamon brown. And it's so, I really, really, really like this one. But this one right here has to be my second favorite that I've tried so far. It's 918D, and this one is called Cinnamon, no, this is the other one. This one's called Cherry Bomb. And to me, it kind of reminds me of like a Dr. Pepper or a Cherry Coke. It's really, really pretty. So highly recommend all of those. And when I picked these up, I also picked up some of the nail polishes, which I saw too, which I also got for $1. And these are So dope, y'all. These are the Wet n Wild Megalast nail polishes. This one is 207B and Bite the Bullet. This one is like a lavender type, really nice. And then they also have this really dark purple one, which is called Disturbia, and the number is 217B. Then the last one, as I mentioned, only got 3, is 208B. And this one is called Through the Grapevine. Now, what I really love about these brushes is not only are they called Megalast because they do last, they don't chip very easily, for me anyway. They do very well for me to have purchased them for $1. Some of them, you know, the retail price, even $2, you can't beat. But I looked at the top and it says Manicurve Pro Brush. I don't know if you can see that or not. But I was like, I don't know what that means, but for $1, whatever, I'm willing to try it out. Honey, baby, sugar pie honey bunch. Look at the brush. Like, it's really flat. You know, most brushes have like the round tip on it, but these actually shaped to help, like, towards your nail. Like, they're shaped basically like your nail, so it makes it really difficult for you to mess up, which I absolutely love. And the colors are gorgeous. I'll actually post a picture at the end of the video of how these came out. But definitely check it out. Wet n Wild has stepped their game up tremendously. Do not sleep on them. For $2, you can't go wrong. Sometimes $1 or even free, depending on if you have the coupons or whatever sale may be going on. So for maybe the first time or the millionth and first time, these are amazing. You need to have these in your life. And for $2, I can't say enough. Like, these things are great. But anyway, definitely check them out. And please rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, all that good stuff. And I probably need to go to sleep because, as usual, I had a long day. But it's pretty late. Anyway, I'm that way. Time to go.